हेलो गाइस, दिस इज योर शौर्यवीर फ्रॉम द TSS। और आज मेरे साथ जो गेस्ट हैं इन दिस स्पेशल एपिसोड, एंड दिस एपिसोड इज गोना बी लाइक रियली फन। और बहुत फन होगा, बहुत नॉलेज होगी, बहुत सारी लेसन्स हमें मिलेंगे इस एपिसोड से, बिकॉज द गेस्ट आई हैव, he has a lot of experience from last few years in this Australia, in this planet, in this world, out of the world we call India. कुछ एक्सपीरियंस ऐसे होते हैं जिसमें हम एक्सपीरियंस लेकर आते हैं इस देश में, और ऐसा ही आज मेरे साथ कोई है। बिना बात को आगे बढ़ाए, आई विल वेलकम अभिषेक। Hello, Abhishek.
Oh, hey, Shaurya.
How are
Thank
you,
you for
man?
calling me to your show.
Thanks,
I'm good.
brother.
How are you?
I'm great, man.
That was a very good introduction, by the way.
इंट्रोडक्शन क्योंकि बहुत सारे यहाँ पर आए लोग,
Yeah.
कई ऐसे आए हैं जिनको बस आए यहाँ थोड़ा टाइम हुआ, कई ऐसे आए जिन्होंने वहाँ पर जैसे +2 करी,
Yeah, yeah.
they were like in the age of like 18-19,
Yeah.
and they started working here as a first job.
Yeah.
बट जब मैं आपसे मिला तो मुझे एक ऐसा इंसान देखने को मिला कि जो एक्सपीरियंस लेकर वहाँ से आया,
Yeah.
स्टडी कर कर आया, and that's why we're gonna talk about that stuff and how it's gonna help others. Like, so what took you out of India over here? तो जब इंडिया में इतनी अच्छी जॉब थी, इतना अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस था, तो हम चलो शुरुआत वहाँ से करते हैं। जैसे मैंने पिछले एपिसोड में भी किसी से पूछा कि when you were leaving India, you were leaving एयरपोर्ट,
Yeah.
प्लेन में बैठे, तो
Yeah.
क्या फीलिंग थी?
Oh, it was like mixed emotions. I should remember the date because my visa came on 25th of March 2022.
Okay. Yep.
And as soon as my visa came, I just booked the flight ticket, the earliest I could.
Yeah.
Because I needed at least 3 days of packing because I had to get like so much stuff. Like,
Yeah.
For the first time, if you're traveling, not even traveling, this is just like moving.
Yeah.
Like moving to different countries. So yeah, I booked my tickets like 4 days after,
Yeah.
29th of March. And 29th of March is when like I left India in
Yeah.
2022.
Okay.
And all of my family had come to drop me. And I've always lived with my mother.
Yeah.
Always lived with my mother, so I'm very attached to her. Even
Yeah.
she's very attached to me.
Yeah.
And I know like she was crying, like
Yeah.
she cried a lot. And then there was my grandmother, and then there was my aunt, like my cousins, everyone.
Yeah.
So everyone was crying.
Yeah.
And I was feeling sad, and I didn't want to cry because I knew like if I cry now,
Yeah.
like it's gonna get real bad because
Yeah.
they're gonna think like it's gonna be me crying, everyone crying, and then she's gonna overthink.
Yeah.
So like staying strong, I'm like, yeah, it's fine. I'm going for the better. You know, it's not like my life is gonna get bad.
Yeah.
Just think that my life is gonna get better. That's why I'm moving.
Yeah.
And then she's like, yeah. But as soon as I said bye, so like because they waited for me to go inside the airport.
Sure.
So I went inside the airport once, I did the check-in and everything, and I was just sitting because I had like a good 1.5 hour before the takeoff. So when I was sitting, yeah, that's when all the emotions started to pour in because till that point, I was just like, I need to act strong in front of my family.
Yeah.
Because I can't act weak in front of them because if they see me act weak, then it's gonna be, you know, she'll probably overthink all of it all over again, everyone. So,
Yeah.
So when I went in, it was like, because you leave everything behind.
Yeah.
Like for me, like what happens is people come at a young age. Like after year 12, they come at 18, 19,
Yeah.
after graduation, 22, 23. For me, I came like after doing like my 12 bachelors, my masters, like working in India. So
Yeah.
I came at like 28, 29.
Yeah.
So
Same like 29, bro. Yeah.
so I was like,
Yeah.
for me, it was kind of a restart because I knew that I have to do all of it all over again.
Yeah.
So I had come mentally prepared, and luckily I had a family over here as well. So I knew that I'll have to do all kinds of jobs because they had told me, and I was ready for it. So, but when I was at the airport, like the emotions suddenly came. I got sad. I never cry.
Yeah.
I mean, I do, but very rarely. But that's the time when like because I just went in and like my mom straight away kept calling me, and then she's like, and then I heard a voice, and I'm like. And not in front of her, I was not crying because I was just holding, but I was just like, yeah, okay, I'll call you like when I reach, when I land. And as soon as I kept the call, it's just like, man, it's now like everything, like 28 years of my life, like all the connections I built, like all the experiences, all the friends I made, everything is behind.
Yeah.
And now it's like a whole new world to me, like starting from the bottom again, making new friends, like I had like so many thoughts, like how would like Australians like welcome me, like because I'm going to work in professional industries. So how's that going to be? Because I'm going to be an outsider.
Yeah.
So I was thinking whether they'll treat me the same way they treat other people,
Yeah.
or they'll treat me something differently.
Yeah.
And about my accent, whether they're gonna get my accent,
Yeah.
because I come from a different part of the world. So
Yeah.
are they gonna understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
many things.
Yeah.
And then I started thinking about my family, like my mom. She's gonna be all alone, and
I feel like honored to have you here. And then even like that journey for like 12 hours on aeroplane, even like I remember when I came in over here, I had the similar thoughts. Like what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen with my family? What I'm like my emotions were there. Like I was like crying inside. But
Yeah.
then again, like my question to you is like, do you reckon crying is a bad thing, or we can cry and then put your emotions out and then feel better?
Again, it depends from person to person. Like if you ask me, I don't think crying is a bad thing,
Yeah.
because crying just shows that you have emotions. Like
Yeah.
everyone is human, you do have emotions.
Yeah.
Like there are times when you are vulnerable and you have to
Yeah.
let it out. You can't just keep building everything in. Then
Yeah.
there's going to be one point where everything is just saturated, and then boom, you go
Yeah.
off,
Yeah.
which will be bad, rather than if you're crying and taking out your emotions at intervals.
Like when I think about it, like all the people over here, like majority, they are like from Punjab, they are like from,
Yeah.
maybe like some are like from Haryana and stuff. When someone come here like from Maharashtra, Pune, like these cities are like already developed. They have like
Yeah.
the boom IT
Yeah,
sector over
yeah,
there.
yeah.
And then when you talk about schools, they are
Yeah.
highly like developed over there
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
तो जब वहाँ पर इतने बड़े स्कूल हैं, इतनी अच्छी एजुकेशन
हाँ.
है, इतनी अच्छी जॉब्स हैं,
हाँ.
इतने अच्छे सैलरी पैकेजेस हैं,
हाँ.
देन व्हाट मेड यू, आपको ऐसा क्या मतलब फील हुआ कि लेट्स मूव टू ऑस्ट्रेलिया?
ऐसी चीजें थी।
हाँ.
सबसे पहले तो था फ्यूचर के हिसाब से मैंने सोचा, क्योंकि ठीक है महाराष्ट्र में जॉब्स अच्छे हैं और पैसा भी आता है, फैमिली भी है, सब कुछ है, पर अगर तुम कंपटीशन इतना है ना, आप देखोगे बहुत कंपटीशन है कि तुमको 1 मिनट के अंदर लाइक 10,000 लोग रिप्लेस कर लेंगे। टू क्लाइम द लैडर इट्स अ वेट। ऐसा नहीं है कि तुम आ गए अभी जूनियर पोजीशन पे और फटाफट तुम्हारा प्रमोशन हो रहा है, ऐसा नहीं है। इट गोना टेक एटलीस्ट 10-15 साल लगेंगे, तब तुम्हें जाके स्टेबल सैलरी होगी, अच्छा पैसा आएगा। तो
like when I came here, like 29-year-old, I had the person who was working with me in the same restaurant. He was a restaurant manager in 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
But he was 14, and then by he gets 18, he was at the same level.
Yeah.
So he's 18, I'm 30.
Yeah.
But then I was thinking like, what they are learning is like the life skills a bit.
Yeah.
That's building. But the education system in India, they are building us from here.
Yeah.
Like the stress management, like the
Yeah.
other skills, like when we say.
For me, education, like you said, it was very tough. Law is not easy because you have to study so much. And there are like brilliant students who knew how to tackle this and how to write on, because it's all about giving the examinations over here. So I've studied in both the countries, and I can say over here the education system is good, but like the examination and to clear it, it's much easier. Like it's favored.
Like competition is not there that much.
No, not even the competition. Like the university will always favor the student in terms of like reaching his goal and getting done with a degree. In India, not so much.
So यहाँ पर तो जब फिर फर्स्ट डे होगा यहाँ की यूनिवर्सिटी में, you would be like, oh wow, ऐसा भी एजुकेशन सिस्टम।
Yeah, it was like contrasting. This contrasting because यहाँ पे सब ऑनलाइन होता है, सीखते हैं। I think in terms of इंडिया में जैसे कि you build life skills, because यहाँ पे जैसे if you are doing like law, you have like moot courts. This is like फर्जी लॉ कोर्ट sort of for students, और वहाँ पे कंपटीशन होता है, केसेस आते हैं, फिर कल्चरल फेस्ट होते हैं, बहुत कुछ चीजें होती है जहाँ पे प्लेज होते हैं, डांसेस होते हैं, और ये तो सब आप पूरा स्पोर्ट्स टीम्स होते हैं, सब होते हैं, तो तुमको पूरा लाइफ के सब जो है, और अलग अलग कल्चरल बैकग्राउंड से लोग आते हैं, तो तुम जो लाइफ स्किल्स डेवलप होते हैं पढ़ते पढ़ते। बट यहाँ पे इज जस्ट लाइक uni is only 2 days a week.
हाँ, और वही तो मेरा अगला क्वेश्चन यही था कि मुझे याद है when you were doing your uni, you were traveling to Sydney to attend your university, and then coming back to Canberra, do work here like almost like 32 hours, and then you again like in the morning, early morning, you're traveling there, coming back. So how was that, the tiredness, how was that, how you planned your uni around your work and traveling 300 kilometers there, coming back? Was that like mentally, giving you stress, or like you managed it? क्योंकि मैं ये मैसेज बाकियों को देना चाहता हूँ, because हर ह्यूमन डिफरेंट है, हर
Yeah,
एक की बॉडी डिफरेंट है, हर एक का मेंटल स्ट्रेस लेवल डिफरेंट है, कैसे उसको मैनेज करना है। तो बहुत सारे बच्चे ऐसे हैं जो आना चाहते हैं यहाँ पर, बहुत सारे ऐसे हैं जो यहाँ आ चुके हैं, जो अपनी यूनिवर्सिटी कईयों की सिडनी में है,
हाँ।
वोलंगोंग में है ना, कई ऑनलाइन कर रहे हैं, बट कई अभी भी वहाँ जाते हैं और फिर
हाँ।
आते हैं। कई मूव होते हैं कैनबरा जस्ट फॉर द PR एंड
Yeah,
TR,
yeah,
है ना।
yeah, yeah.
तो कईयों
मैं
की
भी
स्टडी
उसीलिए
फिर
वजह
भी
से आया
वहाँ
हूँ।
होती है।
हाँ,
एंड एट द एंड ऑफ द डे मैं ये मैसेज देना चाहता हूँ कि फ्रॉम योर साइड कि व्हाट्स द की थिंग्स दे नीड टू रिमेंबर while taking care of their health, and they stay connected, like financially they stay
Yeah.
sound because they have to do jobs,
Yeah, yeah.
and then in the same time they have to complete their studies.
Yeah, yeah.
And your study was different, like you did law, which is like a bit, I'll say like a bit difficult, because when someone is gonna come here from India, either they choose is like cookery.
Yeah, because law doesn't
Hospitality.
have law has PR.
Yeah.
Like, PR skill occupation में it's fluctuating. कभी है, कभी नहीं है.
कभी नहीं है,
But to become a lawyer is very hard, like very difficult.
क्योंकि अगर मेरे को अभी आप कोई लॉ की बुक दोगे तो
हाँ.
मेरे इधर से निकल जाएगी वो, मैं पहले पढ़ता रहूंगा, मुझे टेंशन, मेंटली स्ट्रेस हो जाऊंगा,
हाँ.
मैं भाई करना क्या है। तो हाउ यू मैनेज्ड इट?
So after my year 12, I did law. Like it was dual bachelors, Bachelor of Social Science and Bachelor of Law, BSL
Wow.
LLB. So that was like a 5-year course in total.
Okay.
Yeah. And then after that, I immediately did LLM, which is like Masters of Law, and I specialized in Constitutional and Administrative Law because at that point I wanted to join the judiciary. I wanted to become a judge.
Sure.
So I thought like doing a master's, especially in Constitution and Administrative Law, is going to help me reach that goal.
Yeah.
At that point, so it was like 7 years of that
Yeah.
is gone in studying, and then you have to give the bar examination as well. Because once you do law, it's not done. You still need a license if you want to practice in courts. If you're litigating, अगर आप companies या law firm में काम कर रहे हो तो बहुत सारे नहीं मांगते हैं license. But if you are litigating and if you're going to the courts, you definitely need a license. तो
Okay.
उसके लिए और एक साल ही पकड़ो because
So how long, like in total?
It took like 7-8 years. तो पढ़ाई में ही चला गया.
ठीक है.
पढ़ाई नहीं. So by the time I'm 25, 26, मेरे पास job ही नहीं. I'm still like I'm a fresher.
Okay.
If you compare that to Australia over here, people start at 14. Basically, one thing is like you have to be very socially connected. You can't be isolated person.
हाँ.
You can't keep the thoughts to yourself or जो कुछ भी है.
हाँ.
Like even if it's family, like जो mother, father, brother, sister, like you have to like talk to them because if you're keeping everything to yourself, जो कुछ भी है आपके emotions या problem जो कुछ भी है वो आप पे बढ़ते जाएगा और फिर वो आपको एक दिन फट जाएगा. तो वो नहीं चाहिए.
हाँ.
So लोगों से बात करो ताकि उनके भी एक्सपीरियंसेस शेयर हो, आपको भी कुछ सीखो उनसे और आपका भी दिल हल्का हो कि like I spoke to a lot of people now,
100%.
I'm feeling much better.
And that's what I feel about you. Like even like for me is like if I'm working with like मैं इधर के लोगों के साथ काम कर रहा हूँ ना, ऑस्ट्रेलियंस के साथ, तो अगर आप सोशलाइज हो, like अगर आपके आसपास 4 लोग खड़े हैं, for example you have stress in your mind,
Yeah.
but you're making yourself comfortable with them.
Yeah.
Like, hi mate, how are you? How are you? How are you? How was your day, mate?
Yeah.
Just spread some jokes.
Yeah,
It will make you more comfortable. और
Yeah.
वो आपका टाइम भी जल्दी निकल जाएगा,
Yeah,
शिफ्ट जल्दी निकल जाएगी,
yeah.
क्योंकि
Because I have like, so I thought about it like 2 ways. Yeah, either I can come to work, take stress, like be a pain for others. At the end of the day, what's going to happen? उससे क्या होने वाला है?
कुछ नहीं होना.
ये चीज सोचना है कि it doesn't matter कि तुम if you come in a bad mood or good mood, the day is going to go the same way. Because it doesn't matter if you're working at McDonald's, it doesn't matter you're doing any other job, because you are assigned whatever task you are, they are going to be there. Doesn't matter if तुम अच्छे से मतलब गंदे मूड में करो या अच्छे मूड में करो. So better do it.
But अच्छे बेनिफिट ये होगा ना, अच्छे मूड में करने का, you'll stay alive.
Yeah.
Because you have to stay alive for your family,
Yeah.
for your mother.
Yeah.
Like if you'll be mentally sound and stay positive, you can talk to your mother in a positive way.
Yeah.
But उससे क्या होगा कि कहते हैं ना, अगर मेरा दिन खराब चल रहा है, मेरा मूड खराब चल रहा है, फैमिली को सबसे पहले पता लगता है.
Yeah.
और फैमिली को जब 20,000 किलोमीटर दूर पता लगेगा, and then they will be more stressed about you.
Yeah.
Even like हमारे अंदर का वो मैन जागेगा कि यार
Yeah.
मैं नहीं बताऊंगा, मैं ठीक हूँ, मैं बिल्कुल सही हूँ, बट अंदर ही अंदर, because you know there is a lot of stress here in these countries. And even like for all the students who are listening, when they apply for a student visa, there is a stress for the fee. When they apply for TR, there is a stress like visa refuse ना हो जाए, आ जाएगी, processing time बहुत है. PR का भी यही है. मेरे साथ 7 साल में ये हुआ है. आई रिफ्यूज हुई, कोर्ट में केस, ये वो, एंड यू स्पेंड अ लॉट ऑफ मनी एंड योर टाइम एंड योर मेंटली स्ट्रेस्ड एंड योर फैमिलीज टाइम एज वेल. तो उस चीज़ में मुझे वो आपकी चीज़ जो आपने अभी बोली कि अगर काम करना है अच्छे मूड से करो, निकलना है अच्छे मूड से निकलो, एंड कीप फिट, लाइक अपनी हेल्थ का ध्यान रखो, सबसे बड़ी चीज़ ये है।
No, like you said, अभी आपने बात किया, I can share my personal experience.
हाँ.
There's a struggle for everyone जो भी स्ट्रेस के लिए है। जैसे कि जब आपने बात किया स्टूडेंट वीज़ा का, तो मेरा तो बहुत ही स्ट्रेसफुल था, बिकॉज मैंने प्लान बनाया एकदम से, लाइक 2022 फेब इनटेक वाज मुझे आना है, and I was hesitant. I wanted to come, but because the borders were shut, I didn't want to do like education from India online. And they opened borders like in December 2021, so I had only 2 months to apply everything. लेके इतना जो कोविड के केसेस थे वीजा के वो कर रहे थे, वो बाद में नए एप्लीकेंट्स ले रहे थे।
Okay.
So it took like January went, February went, March में my uni was starting. My uni started. I was doing from back home online, and then वो थॉट्स आते हैं ना कि अभी आने ही नहीं वाला है, बहुत is not gonna come because इतना 2 महीने से नहीं आ रहा है, तो अभी क्या आएगा, etc. All those kinds of things, and then it came. It's a process because they won't like just grant you the visa. आएगा आपका, if just like I'll give one advice, put all documents correctly, and the validity of all documents should be authentic. Like don't put anything fake or just because you know it's looking good on my CV or it's going to look good, and don't do that. Just whatever it is, just keep it correct and accurate, and I'm pretty sure you'll get your visa. उसके बाद the main stress begins. 80,000 Australian dollars uni fees कहाँ से भरे? Because loan लेके आए, 80,000 भरने हैं अभी. So that is why you do so many jobs, you know.
But then the other thing is, like, when you finish that loan, like with your jobs you're doing here, and then I reckon with those jobs, with that physical hard work and especially mental hard work you do, you get, you know, mature to the next level.
I've cleared my loan, by the way. I don't have any loan.
हाँ, वो जो loan clear कर दिया.
मतलब I came in 2022 and today, like I can show you, like my mom sent me the closure from the bank that you are done. I just need my digital signature that I cleared the loan. तो जो तुम इतना like वो messages for anyone who's coming, जो तुम इतना सोचते हो, like I was thinking so much at the time because it's such a big amount. It's not rupees, it's dollars.
It's dollars.
So like you think so much कि oh I've taken so much money, मैं कैसे वापस कर दूँ? You come here, you work, and it will be done. It doesn't matter what work you're doing, as long as you're working.
At long as you're working with a good mindset.
Good like mindset as well.
Positive mindset. क्योंकि दूसरी चीज़ ये भी होती है ना, मैंने पिछले एपिसोड में बात की थी कि when you're doing a job, you're adaptable to that job. ये सबसे बड़ी बात है, because you did so many jobs. You did in a retail sector, you're doing in like a good government sector.
Hospitality as well.
है ना, तो हर एक का adaptation different है. But when you go with an open mindset, कि I can work with this person, this person, this person, whether it can be any building, any outcome, मैं वो कर सकता हूँ. So that's the biggest factor. I really like speaking with you because especially you are like a funny character. You are like a positive character, and I think people who are listening us, वो बहुत कुछ इस पॉडकास्ट से ये सीख सकते हैं कि लाइफ की सिचुएशंस को हम इजी कैसे लें, क्योंकि हमने स्ट्रेस देखा है, आपने भी देखा है, आप अभी भी अपनी लाइफ में देख रहे हो. बट व्हेन यू टेक इट इजी, इट गिव्स यू 2 options. जंप इन एंड डू इट, ईदर टेक अ सिप एंड टेक इट. सो वो जो ऑप्शन है ना, उसमें वो तीसरी ऑप्शन नहीं आती कि यार यहाँ पर लो, स्ट्रेस लो, बैठ जाओ, सोचते रहो.
देखो आप, जैसे मैंने बोला, स्ट्रेस लो या ना लो, वो दिन वैसे चले ही जाने,
वो चले जाना है, और वो चले गए हैं. सो इफ यू थिंक अबाउट योर पास्ट, इट हैज गॉन. इफ यू थिंक अबाउट यस्टरडे, इट हैज गॉन. इट्स नॉट गोना कम बैक अगेन. सो it was really nice talking to you, Abhishek. Do you have any questions?
I have questions for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
please.
It's always you ask me questions. So
I
have some questions. Like even you've worked in like different industries, So now we started this show. Like, what is your ultimate goal from the show, and what was the motivation to, you know, like make the show? And you already mentioned before that this show is not for celebrities, just for like common people to come here and spread awareness about what happens in like foreign countries, rather than, you know, like someone who's not been there but on YouTube channels are telling do this, do that. But on ground level, someone who's been here, worked in all kinds of sectors, studied, and then so why did you start it?
क्योंकि मोटिवेशन इसमें ये थी कि मोटिवेशन बहुत सालों से चल रही थी. When I was struggling from last 7 years, I'm still struggling, like everyone is struggling in this country. तो जब मैं स्ट्रगल कर रहा था कि मैं जब भी किसी भी रेस्टोरेंट में या किसी भी शॉप पे किसी इमिग्रेंट तो देखता हूँ, स्पेशली अपनी कंट्री से या अपने बाहर एशियन कंट्री से, जो वहाँ पर मेहनत कर रहे हैं, फिजिकल कर रहे हैं, दे आर मेंटली स्ट्रेस्ड बिकॉज आई यूज्ड टू टॉक टू देम लाइक क्या चल रहा है लाइफ में, कौन से वीज़ा पे हो। तो तब मैं भी इसी वीज़ा पे था, टीआर पर ही था, पीआर अप्लाई करी हुई थी जो रिफ्यूज़ हो चुकी थी, एंड देन वी वर वेटिंग फॉर अवर केस टू ओपन। तो उस चीज़ को ऐसे था कि पता नहीं कि आगे होना क्या है, कि इट्स गोना रिफ्यूज, वी आर गोना बैक टू इंडिया। तो मुझे उन लोगों को देखकर ये लगता था कि एक ना ट्रस्ट फैक्टर नहीं लगता था कि जो एक सोसाइटी है, द वन हु आर लाइक सिटीजन्स, एक सोसाइटी है हु आर टेम्परेरी रेजिडेंट्स, हु आर डूइंग एवरीथिंग फॉर देम, बट आर दे डूइंग समथिंग फॉर देम इन अ रिवर्ट बैक। तो मैं तब ये सोचता होता था यार क्यों ना कुछ ऐसा करूं कि मैं एक ऐसी फैमिली क्रिएट करूं वेयर वी लिसन टू ईच अदर, वी सपोर्ट देम बिकॉज दे आर इन स्ट्रेस, everyone is in stress who is on student visa, like you talk to them, they will be like यार मेरी अभी शिफ्ट खत्म हुई है, 2 घंटे बाद अगली शिफ्ट है, ठीक है, सुबह उठना इतने बजे, वो घर फोन करना भूल गया। तो ये चीज़ें मैं सुन के मुझे ये फीलिंग होती थी कि यार मैं इनसे बात करूं, पूछूं कि हाउ इज एवरीथिंग, एंड इट्स नॉट अबाउट लाइक कि मैं किसी को यहाँ बुला रहा हूँ मुझे अपनी फीलिंग्स बताएंगे, मैं उनकी फीलिंग्स, अपनी फीलिंग्स मैं उनको बताना चाहता हूँ जो सिर्फ सुनना चाहते हैं, जो ये सुनना चाहते हैं कि वी आर देयर टू हेल्प देम mentally, emotionally, and we care for them. So, and even like celebrities, we talk about podcast. There are podcasts where I can like invite anyone who is a celebrity. He can come in, he can share his experience. But are the people listening to me, they want to be a celebrity? No. They want to be a common man. They want to hear a common man. So I think that's where my goal is. So I want to do a podcast with a common man, उनकी feelings जो वो रोज जी रहे हैं तो वो सुन सकें, तो उनको सोल्यूशन मिल सके। जैसे अभी आपसे बात करी, आपने वो सोल्यूशन दिया कि मैं यहाँ आया, लॉ करने आया, मैं जॉब करता था, मैं अच्छे माइंडसेट से जाता हूँ, वही तो चीज़ एक सोल्यूशन है उनके लिए। तो अगर उसमें से कोई सीख जाएगा, that will be a win for me.
That is good, yeah.
Because that can be another Shaurya who was in depression, but that Shaurya can come out stronger and win a situation. So वही goal है, and that's why I want this TSS to build further with a long and big family where everyone listens to each other. And even like if someone is like watching you and me talking now, they can relate their life with us. क्योंकि अगर मैं किसी सेलिब्रिटी के साथ कर रहा हूँ, they can't relate life. Like मैं एक पॉडकास्ट टाइगर श्रॉफ के साथ कर लूँ, तो टाइगर श्रॉफ तो जैकी श्रॉफ का बेटा है, वो रहेगा। So like, but the common man can't be that. So टाइगर श्रॉफ तो कभी यहाँ वीजा लेके आया भी नहीं, तो वो स्ट्रगल हमने देखा है, तो वही स्ट्रगल को मैं आगे करना चाहता हूँ सबके साथ। So that's my motive.
Yeah, that's a good initiative. That's why I'm here.
Yeah,
because
that's why you're here, mate, and that's why you're winning your race of the life. You know, जो हम कहते हैं ना, लंबी रेस के घोड़े जो होते हैं वो चलते रहते हैं।
Yeah. Who are you the closest to in your family?
My wife.
Your wife.
Yeah, I'll say. Like because the other thing is like because we are together like from last like since like 2005 I reckon. Yeah, तो वो एक ऐसा रिलेशन है like you share your everything with them, and that's why I like मैं हमेशा ये बोलता भी हूँ कि आपके पास एक ऐसा इंसान होना चाहिए जिसके साथ अपना स्ट्रेस, हैप्पीनेस सारी शेयर कर सको। सो डोंट टेक एनीथिंग इन योर ब्रेन। अगर यहाँ से आके और यहीं बंद हो गया देन इट्स अ डिप्रेशन। तो हम दोनों ने वो चीज़ें देखी हैं यहाँ पर 6-7 साल से, बिकॉज व्हेन यू गेट योर वीज़ा रिफ्यूजल इट्स अ बिग थिंग, एंड व्हेन यू हैव लाइक 28 days टू गो बैक एंड यू कांट गो बिकॉज यू हैव all your money here, your education, your family, your friends, your job. तो वो जो स्ट्रेस आता है तो आपका सिर्फ साथ वही देता है जो आपके साथ होता है।
Yeah, because everyone is with you at your good times. Like only the closest ones, the real ones will be with you in your bad times.
And that's the biggest thing of this podcast as well, because I know how they can support each other. And that's why I want to create this big family through this, like so we can have someone who they can listen to, who they can like relate to. Like यार अगर मेरे साथ हो रहा है तो मेरे जैसा एक और बंदा है, तो वो भी तो जी रहा है अपनी लाइफ, वो भी तो जिम जा रहा है, वो भी तो प्ले करता है कुछ, वो भी तो गेम्स प्ले करता है, अपना माइंड रिफ्रेश करता है। सो दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव दिस पॉडकास्ट। दैट्स गुड। That's it from today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for all this conversation.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure people who gonna listen this show, they are gonna take a lot of stuff from out of this, because we talked about education, we talked about experience, we talked about like stress management, fitness, mentally soundness, and everything. And I think बहुत help करेगा ये.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming in. And
Always a pleasure.
I wish and
Thank you
we
for inviting
hope
me.
having another podcast with
Yeah,
you in future.
definitely. Yeah, and I
Yeah.
wish you all the best for this endeavor, and I hope that you reach like ultimate goals, and this show like it
100%.
goes viral.
Now we will. Abhishek, thank you, man.
See you.
Thanks.